never going to be the guy that goes and gets arrested or gets hooked on drugs or blows all of his money and just, you see it over and over, and not just in fighting, in professional sports, It's like you've done something so long, your whole life, so intense, and so, it takes all of you. When it's gone, it's like, what else can I do to the maximum? What else dopamine hit can I get? What can I just pour myself into and go crazy on something, And a lot of times it's bad things, dangerous things. You see it time and time again. And I always said, I'll never be that guy. And I'm not. It just sucks to be at this point to where I always saw those guys getting arrested and doing stuff. And I was like, man, what an idiot, But I wasn't going through it then. I didn't understand it at that time. And then even now, well, when I retired, it slowly became more and more and more, because I didn't not have, when I was in training camp, I wasn't getting drunk and drinking like that. I had to wake up the next day and run miles and be at the gym and make a weight, and I was really focused. But when I retired, I didn't have to anymore. So then it kind of started slipping back in. But I've always had a bad relationship with alcohol. Like, I've always, 90% of the times, if I do drink, I'm going to drink to be the best at drinking. I'm going to drink more than everybody, and that's danger. It can benefit you in other things, that drive and that craziness, you can focus it on something and it'll benefit you, or it can hurt you, and that's the way I've always been. And to be careful with alcohol and going through mental things. Like, I know, especially when I'm feeling the way I felt that day, to not touch it, but I just told that voice to shut up, and I just drank and did what I wanted to do, but I know better.
I sat here with a lady called Dr. Anna Lemke. She's like a dopamine expert. And I actually didn't really know until she sat here and explained it to me that alcohol gives you a big hit of dopamine.
Yeah.
Some people's vice is alcohol. So they do what you described, which is they have one, and then it's just straight line up until...
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Other people, like, they can have one or two or three, and it kind of plateau, and they stop and they go home.
If I drink, we're drinking till the bottle's gone. That's... No matter how many times in my life I've said, it's going to be different this time, it's never worked out. I'm going to cut alcohol completely out of my life. It might be a quick release and a quick hit of dopamine, but it's not benefiting me in any way. So I got to cut it out from my life.